From Storage Wars, you may recall Mary Padian as the astute auction hunter with a knack for finding hidden gems and a contagious grin. But after the cameras stopped filming, what actually happened to her? Because Mary's narrative took unexpected turns that even her biggest followers didn't anticipate. Settle in and make sure you have some quiet time. I'll take you through her post-show journey, explain why she left the spotlight, and let you know where she is now if you stick with me through to the finish. When Storage Wars was at its height, Mary was unstoppable. It became a must-watch TV moment when she called out the buyer's strategy while searching through lockers. She started an online business, amassed a sizable social media following, and even attracted the attention of a reality star branding firm. Behind the scenes, however, Mary was dealing with issues that the cameras never saw: constant travel, demanding filming schedules, and the strain of upholding her public image. What started out as exhilarating excursions in deserted storage units eventually wore her down. In 2018, during what was expected to be her most successful season to date, Mary made a discreet announcement that she would not be returning to film. Fans were left wondering as the producers concluded another show without providing an on-screen explanation. Some assumed she was handling contract disputes, while others assumed she was off opening a physical store. The reality, however, was more intimate. In a rare interview that just a few media sites carried, Mary disclosed that she had been dealing with extreme anxiety and fatigue. Even while she enjoyed the excitement of auction rooms, she talked about waking up in hotels and dreading the day's shoot. She remarked, "I felt like I was losing myself. I didn't recognize the version of myself that was on camera." Mary took months off from social media, interviews, and public appearances after leaving Storage Wars. It was the longest vacation any of the show's stars had ever taken. In order to get ready for life after television, Mary took business management classes again around that period, which she had stopped taking years before. She also volunteered to give entrepreneurial classes at local community centers while visiting tiny towns in upstate New York with her family. She claimed that employment grounded her and reminded her of the reasons she had fallen in love with discovering value in underappreciated areas. Mary quietly started her own consulting business in late 2019 with the goal of assisting small vendors in converting their flea market treasures into lucrative online listings. Her initial clientele were independent jewelry designers and those who sold vintage furniture. Mary's clients had an advantage because of her intimate understanding of auction tactics. As word got out, she soon found herself co-hosting a small podcast about side projects, advising new galleries, and speaking at craft festivals in her community. She remade herself as a coach rather than a reality star, using her TV celebrity as a stepping stone but never as her distinguishing characteristic. Online entrepreneurship took off after the epidemic in 2020. Mary changed her workshops into online boot camps, where hundreds of participants learned how to create shipping partnerships, list efficiently, and source merchandise responsibly. Her home office was used to record her chalkboard lectures, which went viral. Wearing sweatpants and spectacles, she drew supply chain diagrams behind her, which fans who had missed her TV character found refreshing and sympathetic. She even acknowledged her previous burnout during a live Q&A, highlighting the significance of work-life balance. If you've ever wondered what happened to Mary Padian, now you know. She turned her on-screen expertise into empowerment in the real world by exchanging high-stakes bets for high-impact coaching. If you were inspired by Mary's transformation from auction hunter to business counselor, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your favorite Mary moment, and remember to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any further updates on the current whereabouts of your favorite reality stars. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you continue to be curious. I'll see you soon.